Have you seen it?
It's coming.
Have you heard about it?
It's here.
On the campus of Texas A&M University in Commerce, Studio 122. All access, all students, all fresh, all new. This spring 2014, weekdays, noon to 2 and 5 to 7. On Main Media TV and YouTube. If you haven't seen it,
You should.
Classes got you down, burning that midnight oil, just looking for a place to meet up with old friends, maybe looking to find new ones. Pride Coffee is a place where you can find that pick-me-up. It's so good you can almost taste it. Pride Coffee covers all the desires of something hot. Just don't burn yourself. Pride Coffee on the campus of Texas A&M Commerce, right next to the field house. Open from 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday. Come on in and get your Pride on. It's so good you can almost taste it. Cricket City Improv.
We're kind of funny. I mean, kind of, maybe. I don't know. Sometimes people think we're funny. Sometimes people think, other stuff about us. If you've ever watched Whose Line Is It Anyway? We do stuff similar to that. Improvisational theater is basically, we make everything up on the spot. Nothing is pre-planned. Nothing is sort of spoken about before. Whatever suggestion you get and whatever idea you get, you go with, and it's completely made up.
If you think you got what it takes to make people laugh, or if you just want to see the funniest show on campus, come see Cricket City Improv, located at the Performing Arts Center on Tuesdays and Thursday nights.
We generally meet Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 to 11 in either the Black Box or the main stage here. With shows going on, generally we'll have to move about, but for the most part, main stage or Black Box.
Cricket City Improv.
We are friendly, 105.9 FM in Hunt County.
Since the 1940s, the voice of Hunt County has been 1400 AM KGVL. It was the only station in the area that would broadcast not only music, but local news, sports, and local events. It has maintained its goal of providing a public service to the people of Hunt County. Station owner and morning DJ Hugh Beavers explains.
Servant, if you will, whereas other stations in the area were serving Dallas or Fort Worth on the Metroplex.
With KGVL's contributions to the city of Greenville and Hunt County, the city of Greenville has issued a proclamation stating that March 26, 2014 to be KGVL Day.
And whereas the city of Greenville applauds KGVL for their 68 years of providing local news and public service to the city and Hunt County, and whereas the Greenville City Council encourages citizens to tune to their local radio station and enjoy the benefits and timely information that an area radio station brings to this community. Congratulations, 68 years.
Mayor Steve Reed explains what prompted the proclamation at this time.
I don't think there's ever an improper time to recognize that type of service. So I think it was as good a time as any, so to speak.
The proclamation shows that this small town radio station still provides a valuable service. With KETV Main Media News, I'm Matthew Middleton.
Joke! I'm sorry that you can't do this. I really am. Because I can't stand to watch you fumble around and fuck it up.
Then you would have more time to sit around and get drunk, wouldn't you?
You're right. It's probably a total waste of my time.
You're right, Will. I can't do this proof. And when it comes to this, there's probably only a handful of people that know the difference between you and me.
Sorry.
Yeah, so am I. Most days I wish I'd never met you. I could sleep at night. Wouldn't have to walk around knowing there was someone like you out there. I wouldn't have to watch you throw it all away.
This is the Midnight Special. My name is Matthew Middleton, and we will be exploring the sounds of one of my favorite artists of all time. That is the crooning styles of Mr. Dean Martin.
You must have been a beautiful baby. You must have been a wonderful child. I don't want to say I'm gonna cry my eyes out, baby, but I will. Everybody loves somebody sometime.
Dean Martin, also known by his nickname, the King of Cool, was born Dino Paul Curry. The next song is not on the countdown, but it is an honorable mention. It's by one of my most favorite singers of all time, Mr. Dean Martin, who recorded it on his 1959 album, A Winter Romance. Baby, it's cold outside. Now, I like all kinds of genre of music, and the next on the countdown is a bluegrass tune from an old Kentucky girl, Miss Patty Loveless, who on her 2002 Christmas album, Bluegrass, White Snow, and a Mountain Christmas, wrote and recorded this song with her husband and producer, Mr. Emery Gordy Jr. At number 7, here is Santa Train. Merle Haggard is my favorite singer of all time, and growing up in a house that played his music regularly meant Christmas time would have the Hag a part of it. Songs like Santa Claus and Popcorn or Little Toy Trains were just a few. If We Make It Through December is a song written and recorded by the Hag. It was released in October 1973 as a lead single from the album Merle Haggard's Christmas Present, and was a title track on a non-Christmas album 4 months later. If We Make It Through December has become one of the Hag's most enduring songs. And now here at number 6 is If We Make It Through December. In 1996 at Indiana University, a group of young men started an a cappella group that, while they were in school, did very well for themselves in that area. They came up with a rendition of the 12 Days of Christmas that had audience goers begging for more. After school, the group broke up and each member went their own way. One of the leaders of the group, Randy Stein, put a YouTube video online so that people could see the 12 Days of Christmas and their rendition. And it went viral, being viewed more than 16 million times. After viewing the video, Craig Kallman, CEO of Atlantic Records, called Randy Stein and asked if the group would consider reuniting to record a new album. They have recorded many covers, but in their own way. And since this is only voices and no instruments, every song they do is very interesting. Here on the countdown at number 3 is Straight No Chaser with Carol of the Bells. Public Radio, KETR 88.9.